Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rifqi. I am from class S2C. I will make video on assignment UPM. Speaker 1. I think that even until just a few years ago, we could never have imagined how our before world changed with regard to using mobile and tablets. I know that I will find it incredibly difficult to live without my phone and my mobile. I am constantly looking at my phone to see if I got any news message or updates, and checking my apps to see what's news. I won't say that I post my life online, not like some people I know, but I do like to keep up with what people are up to friends, family, and even older people I know but maybe haven't seen for years. Like also friends and check out photos of what they look like now. Haha. Speaker 2. In a way, I think it's quite funny that we always worrying about teenager and young people becomes obsessed with online communication. But I feel actually, we need to worry just as much about adults at the office where I work. Even when we have a break, number talk to each other unless they absolutely to have to, which is a sorry state of affairs to say the least. Everyone's TVC checking their social network and sending message to have time communicates face to face. People spend their lunchtime glued to their shared screen or barely glance up from their phones. Even during meeting, people can erase subtly taking their phone. And what really irritates me is when you are trying to talk to someone and they remove interested in looking at their phone and paying attention to what you're saying, even though you're right in front of them. Having, I think it's chaos. Speaker 3. I was listening to this discussion on the radio the other day talking about online communication, and they were talking about FOMO, or what was it? Fear of missing out, which apparently is a kind of modern day psychological syndrome which is very affected by because of our obsession with online communication. Basically, they were saying that the reason why people feel that they have to be connected 24/7 and communicate everything they are doing and keep up with everything that other people we know are doing is down to this fear of missing out. We're worried that everyone is having more fun than us or doing something more exciting than us. They also say that because we are spending more time communicating in the online world, we are losing the ability to enjoy the present. Speaker 4. My generation is so different to my parents. I mean, they were always telling me that they grew up in a world without mobiles and social networking, and they managed find hard to imagine how they arranged to meet their friends without a phone. But decided they did. Ah, I had so many arguments with them while I was growing up until they let me have my first smartphone. But they didn't let have Snapchat or Instagram or anything like that. It's not the end of the world. They decide. They just didn't understand that's the way people my communication with each other. Nobody actually thoughts on the phone anymore. They have no idea how much I missed out on at school. Being the only one who didn't have Snapchat. Also, at school, we had lots of talks and stuff on how to say safe online, and most of us knew that anything you post on it was going to be there forever. Speaker 5. For me, one of the best things about online communication is that you can stay in touch with everyone at the same time. All the time, you know exactly what's going on when and where, so you never miss out on anything. I love the fact that you can update all your friends on what's going on life in your life, and they can respond immediately with a like or a comment. So you feel like you're together with people, even though you might become completely alone sitting on a bus or at home. I share a lot of photos, but I only post of my best edited short. I have it's when people I know post photos of me not looking my best. Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.